Well, welcome to Beer Regis, or more specifically, welcome to Rogers Hill Race. Rogers Hill Raceway. Well, welcome to Beer Regis, and more specifically, welcome to Rogers Hill Raceway, an old stomping ground of mine, proper motocross track and enduro heaven around here. So, yeah, this is the launch of the Yamaha WR250F, the 2022 model. New engine, new chassis, lots of other bits, but this won't be a review. I mean, I'm not qualified to give a proper review of a bike anyway, but it's freezing cold, it's winter, all our road bikes are away or tucked up in Spain somewhere, but it doesn't matter. Just get out and ride, get on two wheels, it doesn't matter what it is, everything helps. And I'm about to find out with my arm pump issue, but yeah. We'll spend a day riding the 250F. We've got some motocross tracks, as I said, some enduro stuff, some loops, some trees, some everything here. It's the perfect all-round venue. So yeah, right, let's go riding. Let's go muddy rutting. Got a load of proper enduro and motocross riders and journalists here today, so I'm sure I'm going to be made to look like an absolute Rodney. Oh, the stubble field there, I'm very much looking forward to that. Whoa! I've got arm pump already. If you get arm pump on a track day, come motocrossing or enduro, it will sort you right out. Stubble field. I can hear my arms crying. Oh, that's not even funny. Proper Popeye arm. Oh, what we got here then? A bit of Supercross. Whee! Bloody hell. Oh! Oh! Changing the slag a bit. There's no Scania leaf springs in the car park, so James just chucking a bit of preload on. Rider slag was 120 and I've won apparently. I won the competition. Down, step forward. I think we're going to have to make a twin shot. That's it, no more excuses now. Suspension set up. Everything's rosy. Oh, that's better. We're just coming for a bit of coffee and a chat and a... Oh, what are we doing? No. Yeah, just coming for a bit of a coffee and a break. And my rider sag was so far out. Optimal was supposed to be 105mm. And it was 120, so just... Hopefully I'll feel a bit better. Oi! Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And you got to steer, you got to go full lock, jam it full lock, you whip your bum.
Ready? Yeah!
Oh. It's amazing when you know where you're going, how much better it is. This thing's got some torque. Way up there. Oh, she's toying. Yeah, okay.
Block passes are allowed.
Yeah, okay. This is a goon lap with Lel. Well, just had a bit of luncheon. Had a bit of a mixed sandwich platter. There's so much playground here, but I can't look past this motocross track. This is what I love doing. It's got to be done. Case that bastard! Oh, my lunch is coming up. Whoa, fuck! My foot caught in the foot peg. Right, now I'm on a bike with a full Acra system on. Apparently it's a bit better. Fucking hell. As I said, I'm probably not the best man here to qualified to review this bike. Obviously I've got a fair bit of experience, but in terms of a review, I couldn't call it that. I feel guilty and I probably wouldn't sleep at night. So
So you've asked me and I don't know any better.
Dakar legend, you know, I mean, I've run out of superlatives for Leo Pavey. Obviously famous for being Cy Pavey's son.
Yeah. Second time that's happened today. My heart, my soul.
But no, I mean, absolutely incredible day. I've had to stop. I had to stop early because I'm going straight to Jerez tomorrow to ride the Panigale. So I've had to sort of wind my neck in a bit. But you know, for me, this seems like a really friendly, easy to ride bike. And the thing I'm most impressed with is the suspension.
Yep.
From your point of view, from a more experienced rider, is it fair to say that the blue bikes are a much easier version to ride than the bikes from Austria?
Some bits are and some bits aren't. I think there's a few areas where it's really friendly, how free it is, how unoffensive the engine braking is. There's a couple of little bits when you come on the throttle, it's a little bit abrupt.
Yes.
And I think maybe the Austrian bikes, the 250 especially, is real good at getting grip. So if you take this, like we've been lucky today, the grip is incredible, right?
Yeah.
Like it's one of the best days grip I've ever had on a bike, ever. I think if you took it to like a Welsh slippery grassy field, you'd find that little bit where it's lacking right at the bottom of the power. But for most people in the world, that's not a problem they have because they don't live in Wales.
Sure.
And then I think it's a really easy bike to ride. And like you said, I think it's easy because the chassis is good.
I was going to say, I mean, for me, just the ability to turn, like I was going through the trees going, I'm not going to make it. And you just so much confidence at the front end, the way it pivots is for me, for a less experienced and kind of, you know, lesser rider, if you like, it really gave me confidence.
Yeah, and for me as well. I think the chassis is super confidence inspiring. It turns well, but it's also not unstable. Sometimes you get a bike like that will turn in really quickly and confidently, but then when you've got a bit of speed behind it, it gets a bit twitchy. It doesn't have either. And like you said, for me, the suspension, for 80% of people, if you're not racing, that's probably the best enduro suspension out of the box I've ridden.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's really good because, you know, we're both heavier guys. Normally, that comes with like a really big payoff. The Austrian bikes, as much as I love them, I own one, they're limited in that regard.
Yeah.
If you put stiffer springs in them, they don't work. If you don't do that, they don't work. On the suspension front, for me, they're like nice for trail riding, but if you try to grow with the bike or you're a bit quicker, you find the limit and they get sketchy. And for me, this is like, it's way too soft for me, but it doesn't matter. Like, it takes everything, right? If I hit something or I get a bit squirrely, when you think it's going to do something dumb, it goes, whoa, all right, we got you, don't worry, go again.
On the motocross track, you know, the amount of times I was casing, as I was warming up, casing the step-ups and stuff, you just go, oh.
It's got like real nice bottoming resistance. I know it's a bit of a nerdy thing to say, but it just works in a way that
nice
other...
bottoming resistance.
Yeah, we went full Brake Magazine nerd there, but no, it does. It just, you can hitch it and it's a bit soft, but it works well, and that's nice. I think if you were a trail rider or like a mid-skilled rider, you could just buy that and set the sag and like leave it alone. Really, and that, I think that's a good thing. Personally, I think that's a really good thing.
Well, as I said, it's cold, it's winter, but get out there and ride, whatever it is. And if you haven't checked out Brake Magazine and Leo's work, then please do. We've got another video coming out with Leo.
If you like really nerdy takes on dirt bikes, I'm your guy.
There you go. Ciao.
Ciao. Laters.
Hola.